It's the final game in Atlanta. Cubs look to try to salvage the series at Truist Park and go back to Chicago with a W before the Crosstown Classic this weekend. So here's Nico Hoerner. He was 3 for 3 all time against Chris Sale. 29th birthday yesterday. Sale against Nico, first pitch. And it's a strikeout, 0-1. We are underway at Truist Park. Chris Sale with a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. 1-2. Routed to short. Kim Fields steps, fires to first, and gets Nico by a step. First pitch. Bregman up the middle and into center field for a base hit. So Bregman hits in 3 straight, on base in 10 straight. A 1-out single here in the first. A backliner, shallow center field. Harrison can't get it. Bregman, good base running. Hustles to third, slides in safely. One-two. Check swing, went around, strike 3.
Did he though? Did he really? James Hoy, come on.
About to find out.
I don't know.
Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cubs have runners at first and third, 1 out.
It almost looked like he was off balance, but he's a strong kid.
Painted Ben Brown. 97, perfect. Called third strike.
Generally, the younger guys are better. Oh, here comes Michael Busch doing his thing.
2 away.
That's becoming commonplace. And he played very much like that in last night's game. Cubs have struggled to score runs, but they continue to play elite defense in the field. Seen it on display here in this series. And one of them, Ozzie. Good swing. Good contact.
Payoff. Called third strike. Ring him up, sit him down. Strikes out Matt Olson, looking Ben Brown 1-2-3 inning with a pair of key Ks onto the second. Amaya to right. It falls in front of Yastrzemski, and Miguel Amaya with the single. One. Broken bat floater over the head of Kim and into left field. 8-9 hitters doing their job. Amaya single, PCA is single, flips over the lineup card and brings up Nico Hoerner.
Cubs not exactly tearing the cover off the ball, but they've got 4 knocks here in the early going. They were due that a couple of nights ago. They hit 8 balls over 100 miles per hour and only had 1 hit to show for it.
1-1. Pop up from Nico, shallow right field. Yastrzemski long run makes the catch. And the Cubs strand a pair in the second. 0-0 here in Atlanta. Two-one. Line over the head of Bregman and into left field. Michael Harris, a single in 3 consecutive games and a leadoff hit here in the second. 97 and flush. Oof.
Talking about how Ben is using that 2-seam fastball, that sinker that runs in on the righties.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Big time. Smith stayed alive with the challenge, but Brown finished him off anyway. Just cost him a couple extra pitches. That's 3 strikeouts for Ben.
Kim pops it up. Right side. Michael Busch makes the catch. Nice work, Ben Brown. Strands a pair. 0-0 here in Atlanta. We'll go to the third. Carl, so good to see you. That's close. And Yastrzemski walks. Whether it's with the pitch, mentality, gets away from Amaya. And Yastrzemski gets to second. 3-2. Check swing. Went around strike three.
Second time he's gotten Baldwin here tonight. Caught him looking first time up. John Barber. I would say the umpires down the line have been pretty aggressive on the check swings here tonight. I don't even know if it was legal, but he got away with it.
Under to second, Nico to first, 2 outs. 3-2 from Brown. Swing and a miss, strike three in the dirt. Amaya picks it up, fires to first, a huge strikeout for Ben Brown. Case Matt Olson for the second time, and now 3 scoreless innings. We're on to the 4th. Line drive for Bush, and it's a single to left. 5th hit allowed by Chris Sale, and it's a 1-out single for Michael Bush in the 4th.
Overall, I think the electric, if you will,
Dansby Swanson to center.
are kind of savvy to that now.
By Harris. I got a piece, but it's held on to by Drake Baldwin. Ends the 4th inning. 4 scoreless, Chris Sale. 0-0 here from Atlanta. Was he JR or was he actually Junior?
He was Junior.
Swing and a miss, strike three, Ben Brown. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, we just don't know how long Ben's going to be able to go here tonight, but so far so good. Coming off that outstanding start last time in Arlington. Got it going on again here. It's Hobie Milner.
Dubon down on strikes. Ben Brown again, back-to-back Ks in the 4th. He struck out 4 of his last 5.
Really cheating. He was looking in. He thought he was going to get that 2-seamer, that sinker in. He'd been watching some video on Ben, and he's going to try to run that fastball into my hands, and I'm going to.
3-2. Check swing by Nico, and he draws a walk.
Oh, that's good work.
Bregman swings and misses, strike 3. The throw back to first. Nico's picked off. Throw down to second, and it's in time to get Nico Horner. Go-to from Hobie. Outside corner. It's a called 3rd strike. Perfect pitch. Hobie Milner, 1-2-3 frame, caps it off with this onto the 6th. Ian Happ with a leadoff walk. Seiya grounds it to short. Kim Fields underhands to second. It's over the head of Albies. It's into right field. Happ stops at 3rd. What could have been a double play. It's a huge error. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Nobody out.
Sometimes you need a break, and the Cubs just got a big one. Kim mishandles this a little bit in his haste. Flings it over Ozzie Albies' head. It's kind of a cracked bat. I think the pace of this ground ball fooled Kim. You see he starts to charge aggressively, then he slows down. I think that really upset his footwork, and then he realizes he has to hurry to get Happ. Makes a back flip.
Shaw to short. Kim Fields underhands to second for one. Throw to first, not in time. Also scores a run. Fielder's choice, Matt Shaw scores Ian Happ. It is 1-0 Cubs.
Kim looked a little choppy on that one too. Braves They're playing back for two. They were willing to concede the run to get 2 outs, but they only got the one. And the Cubs have taken a lead here.
Two one. Hit sharply to short. Dansby picks it, throws to first, and it gets Albies. Great play by Dansby. Great scoop by Bushy. 2 away.
Braves fans used to seeing Dansby Swanson make plays like this. This is kind of his patented play. A little help on the other end. Bushy with the pick. Where neither team had an extra base hit.
Ian Happ deep to right field. Yastrzemski watches, bumped by Ian Happ.
There's an extra base hit.
Ian Happ over the chop house. Home run number 10. Solo shot. Cubs double up their lead. It's a 2-0 game.
Big swing of the bat from Ian Happ. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Little spinner. Stays up, out over the plate.
It is a save situation for Daniel Palencia. 0-2. Check swing, went around, strike 3. 101 up and away, and Daniel Palencia blows it by Michael Harris II. 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Oh, baby. 1-2 from Palencia. Line drive, center field. PCA in, makes the catch. Cubs win.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.